Miss Kessie Shaw, do you take Mr. Ethan Zane?
Gassy.
Am I Reborn? Back to the day I married Ethan. In my past life, I married the wrong man. He'd already been seeing my stepsister, Rosie. They plotted to steal my entire fortune and caused my tragic death. God has been kind, giving me a second chance at life. This time, I won't make the same mistake. This wedding, I'm not doing it.
I'll marry you. Darling. Baba, I'm here in a wedding dress for you. How could you marry someone else? You're so mean.
Sean, are you crazy? Let go.
Let go my ass. I bet my friends I'd ruin your wedding. Or I'm not a Luke. Stop it. You called me sweetie when you liked me. Now you use my full name? You heartbreaker.
Isn't that capital city's most famous playboy, Sean? Aren't he and the groom rivals? How could this?
What do you know? This is the popular love-hate trope.
In my past life, Sean also crashed the wedding, making Ethan the town's laughingstock. This time, he's given me a reason to call it off. Ethan, we're through. The wedding is off.
Gassy, let me explain.
How could you abandon me? You promised to marry me.
Sean, have you lost your mind? Marry your ass.
In my past life, Ethan ruined me, but Sean was the only one who helped. In this life, maybe I can team up with him. If he won't marry you, I will.
Sigh, that brat. No blind dates, no dating. Just fooling around all day. When will I ever get a grandson?
No daughter-in-law, no grandson. God, please bless me with a daughter-in-law who can control him.
Sir, the young master, he's in a wedding dress, crashing a wedding, saying he wants to marry Ethan.
What?
Oh no, did Buddha misunderstand my prayer? I wanted a daughter-in-law, not a son-in-law.
No. Young master went to snatch the groom, but got snatched by the bride instead. She's dragging him to the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Oh my, God really listened. Our worrying was nothing compared to Buddha's quick fix.
Quick, grab the household register and head to the bureau.
Help! I'm being kidnapped for my looks, abducting a handsome man in broad daylight. Let me tell you, my dad is Julian Luke.
So what?
You. Dad. Mom. Save me.
Move aside.
Daughter-in-law, go get registered.
Mom? No, I won't!
Come on, don't be so shy.
Exactly. You'll be happy with Miss Shaw.
Get it away.
No, don't think you can trap me with a ring. Ah. You wicked woman!
Come here.
No way. I'm not being in the same frame as you. Wicked woman. No. It's over. Everything's ruined. The most handsome bachelor in the capital city has fun. Off.
Stop howling. You should be happy to marry such a good wife. Daughter-in-law, your new home is all ready. Move in today and let this brat help you.
Yes, exactly. We're one family from now on.
Gassy. Cassie, stop throwing a tantrum. Come back and marry me now.
Sister, if you leave, what happens to the reputation of the Zane and Shaw families? He's so good to you. How can you call off the wedding?
Rosie, my stepsister. So kind of you to advise me. You're just afraid I won't marry Ethan. Afraid your plot to steal my assets will fail. What a pair of lowlifes.
Gassy, I don't blame you. It's all Sean's fault. That psycho's ruining everything. Can we just go back?
Hey, why the personal attacks?
Ethan, look closely. I'm already married to Sean. Stop pestering me from now on.
Married? With him, Cassie? You'd rather marry this loser than marry me? Are you blind?
So what? I'm proud to be a loser. Better than a gigolo like you.
Ethan, in my eyes, you can't even compare to his pinky. If you have any shame, stay away from me.
Cassie, what do you mean? You're the one who insisted on marrying me. Now you're eloping with him? You playing me?
Oh my god. Sister, did you and young Master Luke plan this all along? Did you stage this at the wedding just to call it off?
I knew it was too coincidental. Cassie. So you conspired to pull this off, to humiliate me and the Zane family, you woman. Cassie, are you crazy? You dare hit me?
Sister, how could you do this to him?
Enough. Stop acting. Your acting is worse than your sex tape.
Sister? What nonsense are you talking? You can't frame us just to elope with young Master Luke.
Cassie, you have no proof. This is slander.
You want proof?
Ethan, is this really okay? What if my sister finds out? Be gentle, Ethan.
Babbitt, don't be afraid. Once we're married, the Shaw family will be ours.
I had someone get this. A video of you two messing around before the wedding. Anything else to say?
How scandalous.
Shameless.
No, stop watching. Don't look. It's fake. It's all fake.
Cassie, are you trying to ruin me?
Hey, watch your tone. You're already a mess. It's not destroying. It's a public service.
Ethan, look closely. My husband Sean is 1,000 times better than you. You're not even fit to carry his shoes.
I didn't expect it. She's actually this obsessed with me. My damn charm.
What are you waiting for? Kick them out already.
Cassie, you'll regret this.
Dad? Mom. Open the door! Do you want your son or her?
We want a grandson.
You, don't come over. I'm a virtuous virgin. One more step and I'll lose it.
No experience. Seems clean. I could have a child with him.
Cassie, your mom just passed away. Your dad brought his mistress and illegitimate daughter back. Ozzy is back. I know you've been holding a grudge.
Grandpa, I hate the Shaw family members. But not you. If you hadn't raised me yourself, I wouldn't be who I am today.
Don't worry. As long as I'm still breathing, I'll never let them bully you. You've managed the family business well. But Grandpa has one more request.
Go ahead.
You must have a child soon to have an heir. Only then can Grandpa hand over the Shaw family to you.
Don't come any closer! Although I'm handsome and broad-shouldered, you can't.
Can't what? Keep talking.
I know, Ethan. That scumbag made you so mad you need me to comfort you. But I'll never sell my body. We're getting a divorce tomorrow. You, calm down.
I am calm. You look good. Our child will definitely be cute.
Stop looking at me so thirstily. You're not my type.
Then what type do you like?
Big stars, of course. Fair skin, pretty face, and long legs. Compared to them, you seem even prettier.
What are you?
What are you doing?
Naturally. Doing what couples do.
Why is there no sound at all?
Is our son incompetent?
Why didn't you take him to a doctor earlier? What if the daughter-in-law dislikes him? See? I told you he has no experience. He even made her cry.
Wait, that's not right. That's clearly our son crying. We were just passing by.
Carry on. Keep going.
Cut it out. Mon. Dad. Look! Aren't you pushing me into a fire pit?
Cut the crap. She's the richest woman in Capital City. She took over Shaw Group at 20.
It's not a fire pit. It's a gold mine. You're a lucky brat. Now get back in there with your wife.
I'm asking you one last time. Do you want me? Or do you want?
The daughter-in-law?
Fine. You'll regret this!
Hey!
Wait.
Mom, I knew you were the one who...
Go back to your wife. It's your wedding night. Leaving her there. Is that right?
Exactly. Did my daughter-in-law approve? You're just running off? Get back there. Don't make me slap you on your big day.
You guys.
Dad. Mom? Where did he go?
Knowing him, he probably went to a nightclub.
Fine. Just great.
Everyone, let's get wild!
Boss, you won the bet from before. You successfully crashed Ethan's wedding. This limited edition race car is yours.
Boss, I heard you crashed the wedding, but Cassie snatched you instead and got married. Cassie is notoriously bossy in Capital City. Will the boss become henpecked?
Bullshit. No way she's controlling me.
Yes. Yes, the boss is the best. Come, a toast to the boss. Boss, what's wrong? Thinking about your wife? Your face is so red.
I am not. Starting today, I'm not going home. Let that tigress become the joke of Capital City. Make her cry and beg for a divorce. Then, I'll let her know who is the king. Hello?
Sean, if you're not home in an hour, bear the consequences.
Dream on. I'll come back whenever I want. You can't control me.
Boss is still the best. He's got guts.
Daughter-in-law, feel free to deal with him. Hit him hard. Don't hold back.
No rush. I'll make him. Come back obediently.
When I go back, I'll give her a left hook, then a right hook, then a divine kick. I'll make her kneel and call me daddy.
Are you sure Sean is here?
Sure, I just saw him.
If not for him, my wedding wouldn't have been ruined. Sean, I'll make you pay dearly. Is everything ready? Oh? Isn't this eldest young Master Luke kicked out by Cassie so soon?
Hey, look who it is. Isn't this young Master Zane who got dumped for cheating?
Laugh away. You won't be laughing for long. I grew tired of Cassie long ago. You picked up my leftovers and you're proud? What's there to be smug about?
Shut up. Believe me, I'll kill you.
You? Give it a rest, Sean. Everyone in Capital City knows you're just a bully because of your family. Without the Luke family, you're nothing.
Say that again.
I said, you. Sean. A coward who's been scared of cockroaches since childhood. You'll always be a wimp hiding behind others.
Who are you calling a wimp? I'm not even afraid of death.
Oh, really? In that case, do you dare to play something exciting? If you win, all my properties in Capital City, plus 20% of the Zane Clan shares will be yours. If you lose, you leave your life here. So?
Boss, calm down. It's not worth it. Getting angry with someone like him.
Yeah.
What's up, young Master Luke? Chickening out already? Scared like a little girl, hiding behind your buddies.
Bullshit. Who's chickening out? I've never known the meaning of fear.
Fine. You're something, young Master Luke. If you really have the guts, show us what you've got today.
Bonk. Bring it on. You think I'm afraid of you?
Sean, you're asking for it. Don't blame me. In these two boxes, one of them contains a venomous cobra. The rules are simple. Pick a box. If you dare to reach in, I'll admit defeat. My house in Capital City and 20% of Zane Clan's shares are yours.
Boss, don't do it. This is suicide.
Scared? I knew it. Sean. From head to toe, inside and out, you're just a loser hiding behind the Luke family's name. Without the Luke family, you're nothing.
You!
What? Mad because I'm right? You're a giant baby who cries to mommy when in trouble. Even married, you're a coward hiding behind Cassie.
You're full of shit. Who says I'm scared?
Not scared? Then reach in.
I'll show you what a real man looks like today. Ethan, get the house and stocks ready. 50-50 chance. I'm not afraid.
Eldest young Master Luke, admit defeat if you can't do it. No shame in that.
Shut up! I've always been lucky. I'll be fine.
You really are an idiot. I put snakes in both boxes. Sean, you're dead meat.
Stop. Are you stupid?
E.
Oh? Calling for backup? Sean, you really are a loser hiding behind your wife.
Who's hiding? I was just warming up and about to reach in.
Let's go.
What?
Leaving? The game has already started. Leaving now would be against the rules.
In my past life, to get revenge on Sean, Ethan had put snakes in both boxes long ago. He almost killed Sean. In this life, I'll make Ethan face the consequences.
Sean, you're not scared, are you? If you dare walk away today, I'll let all of Capital City know you're a coward.
Bullshit.
Who said he's scared? You want to play? Fine. I'll play for him.
No, you're a girl. Don't get involved. There's a cobra in there. This is a matter of life and death. If anyone plays, it's me.
Sean, listen. You're my man. If anyone touches you, they touch me. This game, I'm in.
Good. What a touching display of love. Then please, Cassie, as long as you reach in, my house and stocks are yours. Since you're looking for a way to die, I'll grant your wish.
Cassie.
I'm fine. Trust me. Ah.
Seems President Shaw is unlucky, picking the venomous one right away. Oh no. Call 120 now or you'll lose your life.
Cassie. Call an ambulance.
Right away.
Better hurry. No anti-venom within 30 minutes. And even gods can't save you.
Cassie. You can't die.
What are you doing?
Sucking out the poison for you.
No need.
There's no wound.
Then what's the blood on her hand?
It was from inside.
You actually killed the snake!
So, that's how you play this game?
Sister-in-law, you're amazing.
You really scared me to death. Don't take risks like that again. It's too dangerous.
What? Worried about me?
Who's worried about you? I was just afraid you'd mess up and drag me down. Ethan. We agreed, your properties. And 20% of the Zane clan shares. When's the transfer?
The bet was with you, Sean. Cassie playing for you breaks the rules. This round doesn't count.
Ethan, you coward. You're cheating. You can't handle losing.
Then we'll play again. If you lose, the properties and shares are mine. If I lose, all properties and shares in my name are yours.
On what grounds? We already won.
So, if I win, I don't have to marry her. And I get the Shaw family shares easily. That was easy. I have to do this. Impressive. President Shaw, if you want to play, I'm with you to the end. Tell me, how do you want to play?
High roll. Highest total on 6 dice wins.
No, I don't agree. You've clearly never hung out in places like this. You've never even touched dice. Ethan is an expert at cards and dice. You're clearly at a disadvantage.
Let's try. Maybe I'll get lucky. What? Worried about me?
Who's worried about you? I just can't stand him. I'm afraid you'll lose and embarrass me.
Fine.
Enough. Are we playing or not?
We're playing, but I'm adding a condition. If I win, besides what we said, I want you to swear on your knees never to bother Sean again and get lost.
Fine, Cassie. I'll make sure you lose everything tonight. This is what you get for betraying me. Your turn.
President Shaw, can you do this, or the dice will be gone soon?
Cassie, forget it. Let's.
Forget it, Cassie. Considering our past relationship, kneel down and apologize now, and I'll let you off.
You'd better prepare your own knees. You go first.
Fine. Still won't give up?
Cut the crap.
Ethan is amazing. A sure win this time.
My points are quite high. Well, dare to show it?
Show it.
Opening blindly without looking? You're betting everything you have.
It's okay. I've always been lucky.
Enough. Stop this cheesy drama. Show them already.
You show first. The outcome is already set anyway.
Right. The outcome is set. Cassie, you're losing today. 30 points. A perfect roll. Cassie, how can you compete with me? Just give up.
It's over. She's bound to lose.
Cassie, don't you worry. Even if you lose the house and shares, I, Sean, can still support you.
It's over. She's bound to lose.
Cassie, don't you worry. Even if you lose the house and shares, I, Sean, can still support you.
Don't talk big, young master. Luke, the Luke family assets won't last long. Cassie, prepare the deed and share transfers. While I'm in a good mood, I might leave you a roof over your head.
Ethan, don't go too far.
Me too far? Accept your loss. Cassie, am I right?
You're so sure I'll lose?
Obviously. I've played dice since I was a kid. I don't believe you can win.
We'll see. $36 points. You lost.
Impossible. You must have cheated.
Desperate now? You say I cheated. Where's the proof? Besides, you're the one who cheated.
Both boxes are full of vipers. Ethan, you wanted to kill the boss.
No wonder you were taunting him. It was all calculated.
Manus nonsense. They prepared the boxes. I know nothing about it.
You don't? Do you dare reach inside? Afraid?
No. Don't. I was wrong. Young Master Luke. Young Master Luke, please spare me. I really didn't know. I'm being framed.
You bastard!
Save it. Tell it to the police. Hello, is this the police station? I want to report a crime. Attempted murder. If Sean doesn't come home by 11 p.m., I'll...
Boss, I told you to go home and stop playing around. Go back with your wife right now.
Traitor.
Go home.
Why isn't that brat back yet? Our daughter-in-law won't be bullied by him, will she?
Don't worry. Does she look like someone our son could bully?
Sir, madam, young mistress is back.
Cassie, you're back? That brat didn't come back?
This is ridiculous. I'll go drag him back myself. I'll beat him to death.
Get in here now.
Am I seeing things? The little brat actually came home?
Cassie, only you could do it.
About today. Thank you. Thanks to you.
Kneel down.
What? You want me to kneel on a keyboard?
Are you kneeling or not?
I will. I'll kneel, okay? Use your words, not your hands. I know you're angry today, but
Sean, how old are you? Can you stop being so impulsive? You'd be dead if I were a few minutes later. What about your parents if you got hurt? Do you really want to be a playboy forever?
Yes, I'm just a playboy, a loser. So you see me that way too. Watch me. Sean, how old are you? How dare you lecture me? Do you dare do it again? Cassie, I'm going to kill you today.
Kill me? You and who else?
You, get out. You're not allowed to sleep here.
We're already married. Why can't I sleep here?
I'm telling you, if you touch me tonight, I'll...
You'll what?
I'll... Cross this line and I'll hit you.
Wait for our daughter-in-law to start.
Mom.
Exactly. No manners. Not even waiting for his wife.
Your son.
Dad. Mom? Morning.
Morning, Cassie. Eat breakfast before you go.
No thanks, Mom. I have work at the office.
Have some. You worked hard last night. Cough. Try this. Sean cooked this porridge.
He made it?
What's that mean? My cooking is the best in Capital City. Most people can only dream of eating this. Well, so good you're speechless? Marrying me. You've really hit the jackpot.
It's delicious. You're amazing.
Really?
Yeah.
Drink slowly, Cassie. Let me get you another bowl.
No thanks, Mom. I don't usually eat much. But this porridge is delicious, so I ate a bit more.
That won't do. You're always so busy with work. Your body can't take it if you don't eat. This kid might be useless at other things, but he's been talented at cooking since he was little. How about this? From now on, he's in charge of your 3 meals. He'll cook and deliver them to you.
Why should I?
Because you're idle all day long. Cassie is a female CEO. She's very busy. You should take good care of her.
Dad, Mom? Since she arrived, you've totally played favorites. I have my own things to do.
What could you have to do? You're good for nothing, except for slacking off. You only have one task from now on, to be a good husband.
Dad, Mom, honestly, that's not necessary.
Cassie, we heard about what happened last night. Thank goodness you saved this brat's life.
After all these years, there's finally someone in this family who can handle him.
I'm just being the bigger person.
You just can't beat her.
Let me tell you, I'm not some house husband you can just order around. I have my own business to attend to. I'm done with this.
Cassie, Sean just has that kind of temper. Don't take it to heart. These are a few villas we've prepared for you.
Dad, Mom, thank you for your kindness. But I can't accept this. Once I'm pregnant, I'll divorce Sean. I can't accept any gifts from the Luke family to avoid complications later.
Cassie, I have a favor to ask.
Mom, please, go ahead. I'll help if I can. The Luke elders were always sincere to me. I can't just get pregnant and run. I should give back.
Cassie, we want to ask you to help us discipline Sean. You've seen it these past few days. Sean can't go on like this. We'll get old one day.
I understand. To what extent should I discipline him?
Oh? Cassie, you agree?
Yes.
Honestly, we don't want to ask for too much. If you could just stop him from wasting his days and make him more proactive and self-disciplined, it would be even better if he could take over Luke Enterprises.
You're asking your daughter-in-law for a favor, not making a wish to a god.
All right. I agree. But I have a condition.
Cassie, I want a divorce. Let's go to the Civil Affairs Bureau right now.
Fine.
What?
I said fine. But not right now. This is the divorce agreement. We can divorce once we fulfill these requirements. I'll leave with nothing.
Requirements? The wife must be pregnant, and in her 3rd trimester, the husband must learn business management with the wife's help and successfully take over Luke Group. Cassie, you had a lawyer draft this agreement long ago. What do you take me for? What do you think this marriage is?
I see it as a mutually beneficial project. And I see you as my partner. You can let a lawyer look at it. This agreement is entirely in your favor. We both get what we want before we divorce. Isn't that good?
Good? How is that good? Do you know what I want?
I don't. But you can ask for it. I'll consider adding it to the contract.
Me dad, my mom, and even you. None of you care what I want. Yet you keep saying it's for my own good.
I'm sorry. I didn't think it through. But you can take your time with the contract. I'll try to understand your needs. We can renegotiate the terms.
Who asked for an apology? You make it look like I'm bullying you. Fine, I'll sign. Just don't regret it later.
The homecoming banquet is the day after tomorrow. Come with me.
No.
sister is unbelievable, keeping the whole family waiting for her homecoming.
What? Even an old man like me can wait. You can't wait a few minutes?
Sir, the eldest miss is back.
Grandpa, please sit down. Sorry I'm late. The board meeting went on a bit long.
It's fine. I'm not hungry. I just don't want my dear granddaughter to go hungry.
Sister, where's your husband? Didn't he come for the homecoming?
What? The previous one just got locked up. And you're already trying to hook up with this one?
Enough. Can we just have a peaceful meal?
We're just concerned about you. Sean is really something. Going to a club on the wedding day is one thing, but not even accompanying Cassie today? This is too much.
Sister, don't be too sad.
Who says she's here alone? The traffic was bad. I bought gifts for you and Grandpa. Grandpa, sorry I'm late. Please don't be offended.
It's enough that you're here. Why did you bring so many things?
Son-in-law.
I heard you're health conscious, Grandpa. This is 1,000-year-old wild ginseng. Use it for wine or soup as you like. There are also antiques and paintings. I hope you like them.
I do. I love them.
Honey, I was passing by the shop and thought this rose design really suits you. Though not as pretty as you.
Thank you. Hubby. In my past life, Ethan came empty-handed for the homecoming and acted like it was natural. In this life, he's sticking up for me in his clumsy way.
Good. Good lad. Better than those who are all talk. Come, sit next to me. Let's eat. Cassie, seeing Sean treat you so well, I'm relieved. Sean is a good kid. Cherish him.
He is indeed quite good. Don't worry about me, Grandpa. But you should watch your health, especially your daily diet and routine. Tell me immediately if anything's wrong.
Don't worry. I'll take good care of myself. I'll go have a word with Sean.
In my past life, Grandpa was poisoned to death by Rosie Shaw and her mother. In this life, I must stop the tragedy from happening.
Don't worry, miss. I've noted it all and know what to do.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
Nothing. My stomach's acting up.
Stomach ache? Wait there. Here, drink some. It's good for the stomach. All right. I'll feed you.
Thank you.
Cut the crap. Open up.
It's good. Your cooking is really great.
Of course. I have many talents.
Where are you going?
To wash the dishes. Just sleep. Don't worry. I'll be right here. Never thought she had this side to her.
Young master, I found it. Stepmother poisoned her. Old Master Shaw saved her. She suffered from anorexia ever since.
How did she survive all these years? No wonder she didn't eat a bite when she visited home. That's why her stomach hurt so much last night. I can't just stand by.
Young master, are you crying because you're worried?
I am not. Hey!
What's up?
Well, I spent all last night taking care of you. Don't you have anything to say?
Thank you.
That's it?
Wait for me to get back tonight. I've prepared a gift for you.
A gift? Could it be what I'm thinking of? You're back. Where's my gift?
What's the rush? Follow me.
The gift is in the bedroom. Could it really be? No. I need to stay composed. What's this?
It's your gift. Luke Groot's project reports, financial statements, and bidding docs, they're all here. I'll teach you personally. You're not sleeping until you finish reading these.
This is your gift to me? Is this a reward or revenge?
If you want a divorce sooner, then start learning. Don't worry, I'll teach you well.
No way!
Our son is finally grown up and finally doing something serious.
Only Cassie knows how to handle him.
Analyze this quarter's financial report for me.
Look here. I predicted this trend ages ago. Next will be our opportunity.
Everything's spot on. Didn't expect this kid to be so smart. He's a fast learner.
So, what do you think?
Quite good.
I'm a total genius. I'm done for today. Can I rest now?
Yes.
Wait. You said you'd thank me earlier. Tonight doesn't count.
What do you want then?
I want you to cook a meal with me.
What?
See that? Michelin. 3-star quality. I'll show you my skills tonight.
What do you need me to do?
Chop them into scallions. It's simple. Just don't make them chunks.
Okay.
So clumsy. It's actually quite cute. You have to cut it like this. Now these are scallions. I'll take it from here. You're so clumsy. Go wash the veggies. Hey!
Yeah?
Your stomach is weak anyway. I'll cook every meal for you and make sure you eat well. If your stomach hurts again, or if you just feel like eating, tell me anytime. This guy right here is a master chef. I'll make you something delicious.
This feeling of being cared for. It's been a long time. Okay.
It's ready. President Shaw, ready for the poison test? I mean taste test. Try it, quick.
Oh no, my anorexia is acting up again. I can't let his efforts go to waste. Delicious.
That's great. This, and this. Eat more.
Strange. I can eat normally. Why is it I can only eat when he's the cook? Did he cure my anorexia?
Why are you staring at me? Just eat. Stunned by my looks?
I made this. You try it too. Well? Is it bad?
No. The flavor is very unique.
Really? Stop eating it.
Who says? I think it's delicious. When I was little, my biggest dream was to be a top chef.
Why didn't that happen?
One day I spent hours cooking a feast. I wanted my parents to taste it and praise me, but Dad scolded me for wasting time. Said a son of the Luke family only learns business. I thought then, if only one day they'd sit down and actually taste my cooking.
That day will come.
I want to open a restaurant too, to let so many people taste my food and be amazed by my skills, crowning me the new god of cookery.
In my heart, you're already the god of cookery. After all, you cured my anorexia with your cooking.
Really? Drink it while it's hot. I simmered it for an extra half hour. It's good for the stomach.
Thanks.
Old Luke, look, the sun is rising in the west.
Now you're acting like a husband. Sean, there's a South City ecological project. It's not big, but it's key. Your mom and I thought we'd let you handle the negotiations.
I can't do it. I'm no businessman. Dad, Mom, I just learned this dish. Give it a taste.
I'm not eating. You spend all day doing useless things. Instead of this, you should help me at the company.
Sean, when will you be as sensible as old Wong's son? Save us some worry.
I can't handle it.
Who says you can't? Dead. Let me see the project materials. Leave Sean to me.
I'm not good enough. I'll definitely screw it up.
You'll be fine. I believe in you. Don't worry. I'm with you. First lesson of negotiation. Posture. Chin up. Straighten your back. Keep your gaze steady. Look at me like this. Now, pretend I'm the other party's representative. State your advantages.
The Luke clan's investment in environmental protection is exactly what the South City project needs.
Chairman Luke, how much longer until your son arrives?
President Wong, please wait just a moment. He'll be here soon.
That brat? Did he chicken out again? Quick, call him.
He's not picking up. Forget it. I'll apologize to President Wong personally later. I'm afraid this project is dead.
President Wong, sorry to keep you waiting. I stopped to get the latest environmental assessment data on the way. Our team really needed this data.
Oh? This data, even our people couldn't get it. Young Master Luke, that's very thoughtful.
Not only that. Regarding the core vegetation area of the eco park, we have a win-win solution that protects the primary forest while also enhancing the visitor experience.
Chairman Luke, your son is very impressive. I'm confident in leaving the project to you. I'm very confident. Then, here's to a successful partnership.
To our partnership!
To our partnership. Goodbye.
Sean, you did a great job on this assignment.
Of course. Look whose son I am.
Hello, Nanny Miller.
Miss? As you instructed, I spread the news at home. That master has made a will, leaving all his assets to you. The second miss and madam are getting restless. They've tried to meddle with his food, but I stopped them.
As expected, they can't wait to make their move. Well done. Be more careful with Grandpa's daily routine. Pay closer attention. Watch everything that passes through their hands.
Okay, don't worry.
No, I must find a way quickly. Grandpa is in a dangerous position right now.
What's wrong? You look so pale.
Nothing.
Cassie, You can't fool me. Is it something with the Shaw family? Is something wrong with Grandpa? Bring him over.
What?
Bring Grandpa to the Luke family. Let him live with us. Our house is huge. It's livelier with more people, and it's safer.
Exactly. Bring him to the Luke family. We'll look after him together.
Once I finish my business, I'll bring Grandpa over to keep him safe, but that's just a temporary fix. What I want is to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
Grandpa, you've been coughing a lot lately. I brewed this cough tea specifically for you. Drink it while it's hot. It has herbs and honey to soothe your lungs.
Rosie, lately, you've been visiting me quite often.
Grandpa, I used to be so immature, always upsetting you. My sister was right. It's time I grew up. Hurry, and drink it while it's hot. It won't work if it gets cold. Grandpa, are you still mad at me?
No, you're my granddaughter. How could I be mad at you? I'll drink it in a bit. It's too hot.
Dad, Rosie, has been researching recipes all week just to make this tea for you.
Is that so? I didn't think an old man like me was worth all this trouble.
Dad, the girl put so much heart into it. Just take it, we're all family. Your grandpa hates the bitterness. Go get some more, honey.
Okay.
Sir, wait a moment.
Nanny Miller, what are you doing?
Sir, Cassie just called. She said there's an emergency meeting and you must attend. The video call is ready. She's waiting in the study.
A call from Cassie, as business can't wait. Let's go.
Grandpa, drink it first. It'll get cold.
If it gets cold, just throw it out.
Damn, old man. We were so close, so incredibly close. It's all Nanny Miller's fault.
Now's not the time for anger. We have to deal with Nanny Miller first. Then we can get rid of the old man.
Get rid of him? He's still my father. Maybe we should try to talk to him again, beg him to change the will and leave us something.
Talk to him? Dad, wake up! Grandpa only cares about Cassie. All these years, have you had any real power in the group? Finance, HR, projects. Cassie controls everything. You're just a VP with no actual power.
Honey, there's no turning back. Nanny Miller is already suspicious. Cassie will find out soon. Once she puts him under full protection, we'll all be kicked out on the streets.
But this is poisoning. It's murder.
Dad, it's not murder. It's taking back what's ours. Grandpa struck first. He doesn't even see you as his son. Only his death lets us change the will and catch Cassie off guard.
Fine. I'll do as you say.
Sir, the birds have been chirping around the old tree lately. It's so noisy, the gardener says. There's a snake in the tree hollow, just waiting to catch a sparrow.
Oh, a snake has entered the house.
Indeed, this snake is brightly colored, probably very venomous. The sparrow is naive, thinking its home is safe. Master, you must stay vigilant and watch out.
You've been with me for years, and you've learned to beat around the bush. Just say it. What's going on? Is someone making things difficult for you?
My old life doesn't matter. I'm just afraid someone with bad intentions is coming for you, Master. I'd like to take a few days off to visit my hometown. My husband just passed away, and my kids are fighting over the inheritance.
Go ahead. A few days' rest will do you good.
Second, miss. Madam, there's an emergency back home. I need to take a few days off to head back.
Oh, Nanny Miller has family business? Of course. Granted, it's fine if you stay a few extra days.
Right. You've worked hard all these years. Go and come back soon. Here's our chance. I got this from the dark web. It's colorless and odorless. Mix it in the soup and it'll take effect immediately. It mimics a severe heart attack and is untraceable.
Good. Once the old man drinks it, we'll say it was a sudden heart attack. Then, we'll place the forged will in the study. By the time Cassie arrives, it'll be too late. Grandpa, I see. Your cough hasn't quite cleared up yet, so I made some stewed pear soup to soothe your lungs. Please, try some.
Where's Nanny Miller? She usually handles these things.
Didn't Nanny Miller take leave to go home? Dad, you should at least have a sip. Rosie did this out of love. She spent the whole afternoon on it.
Grandpa, just try it. I know I used to be immature and let you down. I'll definitely take good care of you from now on.
Grandpa, don't drink it. Grandpa, this soup is poisoned. You can't drink it.
What?
Cassie? Have you lost your mind? How dare you frame me? I worked so hard to make this for Grandpa. Grandpa! Don't believe her! How could I possibly do such a thing to you? She's just trying to drive a wedge between us.
This is outrageous. How can you slander your own sister? Give me back that soup!
Well, well. Getting anxious? What's the rush to grab it? If it's poisoned, we'll know after a simple test. Or maybe, you have a guilty conscience?
Nanny Miller.
Nanny Miller? How are you? Weren't you supposed to be in your hometown?
Master, Miss Shaw had me install a pinhole camera in the kitchen. Please, take a look.
It's fake. The video is doctored. Cassie is framing me.
No, it's not. That's seasoning. It's an ingredient for the medicinal soup.
Seasoning? Do you really think I'm a fool? Nanny Miller, find that seasoning pack in the kitchen and send it for testing. You two venomous women. What sin has the Shaw family committed? Raising such treacherous snakes to harm your elder.
Dad, I beg you, spare them. They just lost their heads. They were possessed. They only did it because you're giving the inheritance to Cassie. They felt it was unfair. That's why they went astray.
Inheritance? Let me tell you, I haven't even made a will yet. I've given you many chances over the years. You're just good for nothing. Time and again you messed up projects and drained the company. And you took those two out to live it up, squandering everything. If I'd left the Shaws to you, the Shaw family would be ruined by now.
You're just biased? Since we were kids, you only cared about Cassie. Everything belongs to her. She always gets the best. What about us? This is unfair.
Unfair? You're the ones who killed her mother. You're the ones who stole her father, and you stole the happy life she should have had. Did you think I didn't know about you poisoning her? I let you stay in the Shaw family, giving you a life of luxury. Haven't I given you enough? It's your hearts, eaten away by greed into a bottomless pit. Never satisfied. How dare you cry unfair? Then who will speak for my Cassie? Who will shout about the injustice? Who will return everything she lost?
Grandpa, don't get so upset. Please take care of your health.
Cassie, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong. Forgive me for the sake of being your father. Please spare us. I beg you. I beg you. I'm begging you. We're family.
Father, you're not worthy. When my mom had a fatal hemorrhage, fighting for her life on the operating table, where were you? You were in bed with your mistress. When my mom had postpartum depression, crying all night while holding me, where were you? You let this bitch send bed photos to taunt my mom. The day my mom lost hope and jumped from the roof? Where were you then? You were on a Hawaii beach with them. When I was 6, when I was in the ICU after they poisoned my milk, where were you then? You just stood by and watched. They are your only family. You're all the same. Cold-blooded animals. In 27 years, have you given me any love? No. If they were the ones holding the knife, you, Gavin Shaw, were the one handing the knife and cleaning the blood? A complice. I didn't dare eat at home, or even drink the water. I developed anorexia. I was nothing but skin and bones. All because of you. From the day I was resuscitated, I swore to God, my only goal in life is to make you pay. In blood. Now. You won't even spare Grandpa. Don't blame me for sending you to hell early.
I've called the police. All the evidence has been submitted.
Mr. Gavin Shaw, Miss Melanie Wong, Miss Rosie Shaw, you're suspected of murder, poisoning, and forgery. Please come with us for investigation.
I'm not going. Cassie framed us. You're all in this together.
This slap is for my mother, and for the past life you took from me.
What are you talking about? Lunatic. You lunatic?
I'm sorry. Daughter, I've let you down.
It's too late. If all life's mistakes could be erased with a simple, I'm sorry, then why is there so much hate and so many unhealable wounds in this world? Grandpa, are you okay? Do you feel unwell? Quick, let me take you to the hospital.
Cassie, don't panic. Grandpa's fine. Nanny Miller, bring the things here. Even if I drank this soup, it wouldn't kill me. I had the packet they used. Swapped out long ago. Dr. Lewis and his medical team are on standby next door. I was determined to give them one last chance today. I didn't expect this.
Grandpa, how could you risk your health like that? What if they used another way, you'd be in danger?
Child, I owe you and your mother an explanation. Today, this judgment, delayed for over 20 years, is finally over. If risking my old life brings you closure, and brings them to justice, it's worth it.
Just cry it out. It's all over now. Grandpa, this place is full of bad memories. Why don't you come live with us? The Luke family house is big. My parents want to play chess and chat with you. It'll be easier for us to look after you.
Okay, good boy. I'll do as you say and go with you. This old house needs to be emptied out to clear out the decades of bad air.
Sir, Miss, I'd like to go back to my hometown too. When we get old, we want to return to our roots.
Go ahead. I'll make sure you're well provided for.
Old Master Shaw, try this. It's light and delicious. And this soup, Sean simmered it for 4 hours.
Old Master Shaw, let's play a few rounds of chess after dinner. I've been looking for a worthy opponent.
Good, good.
Here it is, my specialty. Grandpa, try my cooking.
Who knew my grandson-in-law was such a chef?
Speaking of which, Dad, Mom, Grandpa, I have something to say. Sean has always had a dream to become a top chef and open his own restaurant. His talent and passion are both right here.
This boy never told us. He loved cooking when he was little. We used to scold him for playing around.
It was our failure as parents, only focused on burdening him with the company. Blamed him for not measuring up, but never asked him what he really wanted. So, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I've long forgotten about it. I'm not sad.
Don't say that. It's not too late to know now. If you trust me, I can manage Luke Group for now. I believe, with Sean's brilliance, in the field he loves, he can really make a mark, and he'll do just as well as running a company.
Cassie, hearing you say that, I'm totally relieved. With the Luke clan in your hands, we can retire and enjoy life early.
Right. Mom will fund your restaurant. The biggest one possible. My son's cooking is the best in the world.
Of course my cooking is world class. Mom, Dad, don't worry. I'll work hard for sure. No more messing around.
Ha ha ha, good. Let's have a toast as a family.
Cheers! Here. You're stiff as a board. Close your eyes. Relax. Get some rest.
You.
Don't move. A soak will help you relax. Cassie, can I tell you something?
What is it?
E. Cassie, let's have a baby. Never noticed. She's so pretty when she's not angry.
Sean, what are you doing?
Whoa! 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 You startled me. Look at this. It's soaking wet. Seems this agreement is ruined. I didn't mean to.
It's fine.
What? It's fine. So you mean...
In my office safe. There are 3 more original copies. I'll have my assistant bring another copy tomorrow.
Cassie, you. Do you have to keep that stupid contract?
Of course. Why?
How about we really be together? Forget the contract. Say, even God doesn't want this contract to exist. What does that tell you? It means we're meant to be. It's destiny.
No.
Why? Cassie, I've fallen for you. No, more than like, I love you. I want to be with you forever. What's wrong? Is your stomach acting up again? I'll get your medicine.
No. It doesn't feel like a stomach ache.
Could it be?
You're pregnant? Really? Cassie? Oh, my dear daughter-in-law. You're a hero to the Luke family. From now on, you won't have to lift a finger. I'll personally take care of you.
Yes, exactly. Sean, you'd better be on standby 24/7. If Cassie feels the slightest bit unwell, I'll hold you responsible.
Good, good. I finally have a grandchild. Cassie, just focus on the baby. Put the company's matters aside. Once the baby is here, I'll help you look after them personally.
I'm pregnant. I'm going to be a mother. Will I end up like my mother? Abandoned and struggling in despair? Unable to even protect my own child in the end? I can't let history repeat itself. I'm not feeling well. I'm going to my room. No need.
Just have a bite. For you and the baby. Grandpa, does Cassie even like me at all? She's been so strange lately. Is it just like the contract says? She married me just to have a child?
A child? You're wrong. It wasn't Cassie who wanted a child. It was me. I forced her into it by threatening my own life. She lost her mom young, and her dad's a jerk. I spoiled her, and taught her everything. But her heart has always been locked away. No one could get in. I thought I'd eventually grow old and leave. If I'm gone, she'll have no family left in this world. I had to give her something to care for. So even after I'm gone, she might have that connection to lean on and slowly step out of the shadows.
So that's why she was in such a hurry.
But looking back now, I was wrong. She wouldn't have rushed to marry Ethan. I wanted her to be happy, but I almost pushed her into a fire. Fortunately, heaven was kind and let her meet you.
Grandpa,
Sean, I can tell. Cassie likes you. She's always smiling when she's with you. She's avoiding you, but not out of hate. She's just still trapped in the past. But she can't stay trapped in pain forever. You're a good man. I'm entrusting her and the little one to your care. Will you help her move forward?
Grandpa, don't worry. I know what to do. I used to think liking someone meant taking them to the best parties, buying them expensive gifts. But after meeting you, I realized loving someone is about caring. Caring if she eats or if she's unwell. Caring if she frowns in her sleep. Hurting because she bears it all alone. Now, I admire her even more. For bearing the hardships of pregnancy. For being brave. In choosing to keep this child.
Sean, I'm scared. Scared of depending on you. Scared that one day.
Cassie, listen to me. I'm not your father, and you won't be like your mother. Wei, Ari, Sean, and Cassie. I can't change. Your past and your wounds, I can't make them go away instantly, but I'll spend my life helping you heal. Let's move forward together. Don't look back. Miss Cassie Shaw, do you take Mr. Sean Luke to be your husband? In good times and bad, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health, in joy and in sorrow, will you love him, cherish him, and be faithful to him, until death do you part?
I do.